Guys, y'all know what time it is, man. You know what day it is. It's Selection Sunday, man. It is Selection Sunday, bro. Let's see, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Man, we probably know what's gonna be Ole Miss. I mean, not be Ole Miss. Be number one. That's Indiana after yesterday. Man, I'm waiting on. Man, let's see, man. Let's see. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? Selection Sunday. Alabama should not make it this year, dog. Alabama should not make it this year. Crimson Tide. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Alabama should not get in. They got James Madison. Oh, well, they are 12-1. Did they win their conference? Man, Alabama's in. That's nasty. That's nasty if Alabama's in, bro. That's nasty work if Alabama's in. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, man. Make sure I got everything looking right on my end. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see who will get into the college football playoffs. I ain't gonna lie. Ohio State kind of choked last night. Well, ain't no kind of choke. They most definitely did choke last night. They definitely choked. Uh, they can never beat Michigan when it's time to beat Michigan. They can never they can never just get things to go their way. They can never get things to go their way. So we got a good day today. I think my 12 teams: Indiana, Ohio State, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Georgia, Notre Dame, Miami. Let me see who else. Did I say Ole Miss? Did I say Ole Miss? That's 8. They'll probably get one of them smaller teams in there, like Texas Tech. They might try to force. Well, BYU strength of schedule is too weak. I wouldn't be surprised if they threw a Bama or Texas in there. It's gonna be interesting, bro. You know, it's politics in the world of sports, bro. As we seen last night, it's politics in the world of sports. I'm excited to see, man. I'm excited to see what's going on. We in this jump for 5 minutes. Let's see who pop in, man. I'm excited. College football playoffs, bro. They need to come on. Is that Kirk Curve Street? I don't know the two black guys there. Let me see. Let me see if I can put up my 12 teams. See if I can put up my 12 teams, y'all. Let's see what I'm cooking with. Share my screen. Let me share it for y'all. Y'all can see that? Actually, let's go like this. Let's do it like this way. Let's go like this. Entire screen. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have did it that way. Hold on. Fuck. I fucked it up. Hold on. Fuck. All right, here we go. My 12 teams. I got Indiana. Number 2. I think the top 4 teams is going to be Indiana, Texas A&M. And that's crazy. Alabama and Georgia was in there, and neither one of them played Texas A&M, but Texas A&M was undefeated until Texas. That's disrespectful. So I'm still gonna put Texas A&M in there. Then we can go Georgia because they won the SEC championship. Gotta respect the champion. Then we can go Texas Tech. Then my top 4, right? Then my top 4. The next goes Ole Miss. Let's go. Ole Miss. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Let me know some. Let me know some. Mm. See, it's because of the SEC, man. Oh, you gotta put Ohio State. Gotta put Ohio State. So we'll go Ohio State. Let's go Ohio State. Let's go. Let's go Ohio State. Mm, I'm trying to. It's in my Google Docs. Is full. Oh, I forgot Duke won the ACC championship. See? I don't know, bro. I'm finna just edit this document. Damn, they talking about no edits? Damn, bro. All right, where the trash at, bro? Damn. Damn. I can't even make a file. This the trash? Damn. I can't find the trash. Damn. It ain't all the way at the bottom. I'm already knowing. Damn. Okay. I want to be able to. Well, no, bro. Oh no, G. I'm trying to feed it to y'all, but they ain't letting me give it to y'all. You did. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Trash. See if I can empty. See, let's see. Let's see. Trash. I'm trying to find something that got a lot of storage. Oh, it's really the photos. Damn. Come on, man. We gotta get some. I just need to open up. I can open up one file. Damn, they not let me open up one file. Damn. Oh, bro, we ain't doing all this. Dang, bro. But man, that's what I'm saying. Duke beat Virginia, and Virginia would have been in if they had not lost. It's a cold world out here. It's a cold world out here, bro. Especially for college football playoffs. James Madden should not be. Uh, they threw a pizza party for a Sun Belt title. That's nasty. The budgeting do not work at JMU. I ain't gonna lie. There's so much going on. These college football playoffs, they never know. Too many politics, man. There need to be rules. There need to be, regulated rules for this, bro. It need to be, you know, if you a 3-loss team, you automatically do not get in because it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to the smaller schools who get these people in who beat all these teams, and just because Texas went 9-3 because they strength of schedule. Of course, they strength of schedule. The strength of schedule will always favor the SEC because it's the SEC. So they gotta rule out strength of schedule. Maybe like give me a non-con strength of schedule. Then yeah, because then you can play. Well, then only the big teams to play the ACC and the Big Ten, the Big 12 will schedule more SEC games. And I'm not mad at the SEC if they had like six or seven conference games, and you just play a lot of tough non-cons. Come on, man. It's already been 15 minutes. I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie. Alabama should not be in. They shouldn't have been in the SEC championship. So after this, we're gonna get the full reveal. Here we go. Give me some. Give me some, man. But they beat them in the regular season. They didn't beat them when it counted. Alabama did not beat Georgia when it counted. All right, Zach. He the graphics operator at ESPN right now. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Here we go. We're about 5 minutes away from release. 5 minutes away from release. 5 minutes away from release. Let's see what they cooking up, man. Let's see what they cooking up. I'm excited. It's in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. I'm trying to edit this because it wasn't even. Hey, I'm excited though, man. 90 seconds until we get the reveal. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. 90 seconds until we get the reveal, man. Y'all already know my first four teams. Georgia, Texas A&M, Indiana. Who was the other one? Texas A&M, Georgia, Texas Tech, and Indiana. And that's my first four. All right, but I got copyrighted. I got copyrighted on my live stream yesterday, so we had to make sure we got that right. All right, we good now. We good now. Uh oh. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. It's release. 1, 2, 3. Release them. Let's see what we cooking up with. Let's see what we cooking up with. Here we go. Who gets in? Who does not? Who goes home and who goes on to win the college football playoffs? Indiana shouldn't be the number 1 seed. Texas A&M should be there. Georgia should be there. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's a good little intro. Damn, January 19th. Goddamn. Here we go. It's Indiana. Yep. Yeah, we knew Indiana would be number 1. We knew it. We knew Indiana would be number 1. The defense is there. Mendoza been hooping. Who's number 2? Who number 2? Who number 2? Who number 2? Come on, man. Y'all playing with time. I gotta eat. Ohio State. Okay, okay. I ain't mad at. I am kind of mad, but it is what it is. So I mean, Georgia is like 3 then. They missed that easy 25-yard field goal. That was tough. Also, it doesn't matter the conference. See, okay, I didn't know that. It's just the top 4 teams. Georgia. I figured Georgia would be in there. Okay, okay. Georgia's number 3. Georgia's number 3. I'm not mad at that. Can we get a different color school? All of them red. What's team number 4? What's team number 4? 4 more. Get me through the door. Let's see. Oh, I dropped it again. Number 4, Texas Tech. Okay, so I went 3 or 4. I went 3 or 4. I had Texas A&M, but I ain't mad at it. My do rag crooked. There you go. It should be straight now. Okay. Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, Texas Tech. Then your first four. First four. First four. First four. Three of the four are conference champs. Three of the four are conference champs. Number five, Oregon. Damn, who got to play Oregon first? See, and that's some BS, man. Okay, Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, Texas Tech, Oregon. Mm. Oregon is always tough, bro, but they can be had this year more than any other year. I've watched like two games. Who is six? Ole Miss. Oh my God, Ole Miss in Georgia. Ole Miss will have to play. Okay, so winner of Oregon, whoever plays Texas Tech. Winner of Ole Miss and whoever plays Georgia. Okay, Ole Miss coming in at six. Ole Miss coming in at six. Come on, who's seven? Six, seven, six, seven. Texas A&M. You gotta put Texas A&M. Yep, Texas A&M is seven. They on the same side of the bracket as Ohio State. Who's eight? Eight has to be. What did I have? Oh no. Some telling me they got like a Notre Dame or something. Oh, I forgot about Oklahoma. Nah, Oklahoma won't do nothing. I ain't gonna lie. When did Oklahoma get them blackish stone gray jerseys? Okay, first eight: Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, Texas Tech, Oregon, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Oklahoma. Damn, that's one, two, three, four SEC teams already, and you probably gonna get at least one more. That means Notre Dame is getting in, bro. Or Miami will get in because it was over the week. They beat them head to head. Miami's getting in. Miami's getting in. If Alabama get in again, man, it's the Alabama Invitational, bro. It's the Alabama Invitational if they get in again. But they would have to get in the absolute last. Alabama is ninth? They can't even go last place? Man, they gonna always find a way for Alabama to get in, bro. They gonna always find a way for Alabama to get in. Alabama is not a good team. I wish Vandy would have beat them. I would have rather seen Vandy. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Like that Florida State lost don't hold no weight. So we gonna see if Notre Dame or Miami get in. Because if that's the case, then how did you make that criteria for Florida, Alabama losing to Florida State? Who number 10? Yeah, Miami. Yeah, they had no choice. Alabama getting in is crazy. That is wild. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. College football playoffs, man, they gotta do something about this. I'm intrigued. When I get quiet, I get intrigued, bro. I forgot Carson Beck played for Miami. So who's 11? Is BYU still getting in? I would rather both of them get in and not Alabama get in. That's just trifling. You got 11 and 12. Tulane. They going to Oxford. So is it Duke? Do you throw Duke at Oregon? James Madison. I ain't gonna lie. This makes no sense. Then the second team might probably be what, Duke or something, or Duke was like 7-5, wasn't it? Oh, BYU. Yeah, I forgot. I just said BYU. Not gonna lie, this is weird. You see, Alabama's the only team up there with 3 losses. What? Let's break it down real quick. Then we gonna get up out of here. This is my opinion, right? Alabama should not have been in there with 3 losses. I don't care what their strength of schedule was. You should not be in the college football playoffs with 3 losses. Notre Dame should have been. You should put Notre Dame and Miami in there. And it's crazy you put Notre Dame in you put Miami in there, but you didn't put the ACC champion. So what's the point of being? Because Duke was what, 8-5. I said 7-5. So how in the hell? So I'm assuming Miami lost to Duke. Let me see. Miami didn't even play Duke. So how? They played USL, Florida, Florida State, Louisville, Stanford, SMU, Syracuse, VT, NC State, and Pittsburgh. They didn't play Duke. Okay. Notre Dame. Oh, wait, is Notre Dame independent? Yeah, they still are independent. I keep forgetting that. So they lost. Who was they to? So let's see. Oh, they lost to Louisville and they lost to SMU. Okay, okay, okay. They lost to. So who did Duke lose to then? Illinois. They lost to Illinois and Tulane. But Tulane is a non-con loss. They lost to Georgia Tech. That's in the ACC. Oh, they beat Clemson. They lost to UConn. And they already. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Bruh. What in the world is going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. That makes no sense. Yeah. I want Nick Saban because there's no ACC champ, but Tulane is an American champ. And what is James Madison? What conference is James Madison? They in the Sun Belt. Okay. James Madison is in the Sun Belt. That conference champion got in. Tulane is in the American Conference. They conference champions. Duke is a conference champion. They lost to UConn though, but you didn't put them in. But you didn't put Notre Dame because they lost to Miami. But Notre Dame is obviously better than Tulane and James Madison. We can't say Duke is better than them because they lost to UConn. Okay. Alabama is a 3-loss team. They're not better than anybody regardless of strength of schedule because they lost 3 times, no matter if it was the SEC championship anyways. And they shouldn't have been in the SEC championship anyways because of Texas A&M. Okay. And I guess you're saying since Alabama beat Texas and Texas A&M lost to Texas, then Alabama got it. But you can't do that because you can make a case for anybody like that. You should just put. Whoo! This is dramatic, man. Cause Texas A&M going undefeated all into the last game of the season basically was a conference championship berth for them, which I think is trifling. Not having Texas A&M go to the conference championship all because of the last game is ridiculous. And they didn't play Alabama. They didn't play none of the top teams. But as soon as they play a top team, you push them to 7th. I think that's trifling. It's not their. You scheduled. You made the schedule. So. Yeah, this is messy. The college football playoffs need to figure it out. That selection committee need to figure out because this is messy. It's too many if, ands, or buts for me. It's way too many if, ands, or buts. Because if it was up to me, it would have been Ole Miss and Ole Miss in Georgia, or Texas A&M in Georgia. Or maybe you need to start having Final Fours for conference championships. Maybe you need to start doing that. So maybe you shorten the season to 10 games. I don't know, man. Woo. It's a lot of rules that need to be made for this criteria of this college football playoff selections, bro. You need to do a better job because it's too many questions on the table. It ain't right. It ain't right at all. So, man, that's all I got, man. That's all I got. I don't know what else to say because it's just too much going on. It's too much going on. Too much drama. Teams are not being represented correctly. Um, it's politics, man. That's what it is. It's politics. It's politics for sure. And now with the way this is set up, all they have to do is I don't. Yeah, they and what it is, you probably got the selection committee going to majority of these top schools. They probably going to a lot of these top schools and want to get their school in. So you need to start getting schools and mid-majors in there. That's what you need to do, and letting them tell the truth. That's what you need to do. But y'all, that's all I got. That's all I got, man. I'm not big on the college football space, but man, I know that's trifling. What they just did here today was trifling. So it will be a lot of revamping going on in this selection committee within the next calendar year. They need to get some rules together ASAP because this is downright dirty. No ACC champ, no Big 12 champion. Well, Texas Tech is Big 12. But you get Tulane and James Madison in Alabama, but you don't get no Notre Dame, you don't get no BYU, you don't get even a Duke. It's a lot of teams, man. It's a cold world out here, man. But that's all I got. The Sport Fanatic, boy. This college football selection Sunday to play out. The 12-team field goes as is. Top 4: Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, Texas Tech. 5 through 8, Oregon, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Oklahoma. 9 through 12, Bama, Miami, Tulane, and James Madison. That's been it. We'll see y'all soon. It's been Sport Fanatic, your boy Deal. Like, comment, share, subscribe, the whole 9, and I'm out. And make sure y'all tune in to the Lamont Roach in the Pitbull Aftermath video coming next. I see y'all. Love y'all, boys. Y'all be safe. God bless. They let Alabama